What happened?
Oh, I'm so excited. I did the update on my phone, and now I can like record my screen on my cell phone. It is so neat.
She was sending me all sorts of fancy messages. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. But if you update your iPhone, you can now, what's the best way?
It's like you can record your screen. So like for tutorials and things like that, it's really neat.
So you can see like a little slideshow. So if you don't have an iPhone, you should buy one for 2018. Yes. And don't worry, you guys, I only transferred to an iPhone 2 years ago. My family told me that nonstop for years. Anyway, so guys, I'm so excited to have you on. I am going to go ahead and mute everyone. If you have anything to say, as always, please you can unmute yourself or write it down in the chat thing. I don't know what you call that, but sure. And where did Samantha go? I'm unmuting you, so pay attention. She didn't want to pay attention. Okay, so you guys, first I want to welcome you guys to our Zoom. We do a Zoom on the first Monday of every single month. Same time, same ID number, everything like that. I was telling Samantha the other day, I'm so funny in OCD that we even use the same exact template so you guys recognize it when it gets posted in the team page. I'm sorry, I'm just weird like that. But so be sure to tell your teams, everyone is invited to get on these Zooms. They are the first Monday of every month, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Time. And if you're in a different time zone than that, figure it out. It's now, whatever time that is. But the first Monday of every month, first we want to celebrate the last month of the year. Does anyone have big shout outs that they want to do real quick? Any promotions anyone had? Anything? Samantha, did you have any promotions?
Yourself if you have any. It didn't even have to be a promotion. Just anything good that happened for yourself, your team, anything.
We're going to have a good news minute. Okay, that's what we will, maybe good few minutes. The first of
I have something to say.
Who's talking? Samantha.
Samantha. So I've been in the business now. It's going to be 4 years, and I've kind of stepped back from it. And the last month, I actually refocused myself and rebranded myself, and I've got 22 people to speak to for the month of January, and to do with what they'll fit. So I now have 3 appointments this week, and then 2 conference calls later on this week as well.
So awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations and welcome back. We always welcome you back. No matter what has happened in your life, know that you can get back into work whenever you choose to. All it takes is shouting out to your sponsor or your upline, Samantha, or myself, and say, hey, I'm back in. Let's do this. Let's run. We will always, I guess I'll speak for myself. I will always have my arms wide open for anyone who wants to jump back in and start working the business. And by that, speaking for myself, I know Samantha feels the same way, so it's fine. So both of us. So that's awesome, Samantha. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
January is going to be a big month. Does anyone else have any big ahas, shout outs, anything for the month of December?
I don't have one for the month of December, but last night at my New Year's Eve party, I signed up a new loyal customer, and for starting January. I have her information, and I am meeting with a potential distributor on Thursday.
I love it. That is amazing.
And that was all from a party.
All from a party. I love it. That shows what those parties do.
No, it was not a Networks party. It was a New Year's Eve party.
New Year's Eve party. There you go. Even better. I'm going to shout out Amanda for a moment, because Amanda threw a fit party this last week with our ambassador, Amber Parker. So how did that go, Amanda?
It was so much fun. Like, I loved it because it was just fun because everyone, everyone's on different levels with your own fitness level and stuff like that. And some of us hadn't worked out in a long time.
I love it. You got out there and did it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but and it was hilarious too, just because it was supposed to only take 15 minutes after doing 3 rounds, and we're at 35 minutes now. We're almost done. But it was just super easy, super fun. And then we just made the shake with water because some people are allergic to milk. So Amber just made a whole bunch of that, the chocolate shake, and then put some ice in it. And it was just super easy, super simple. We talked about some ideas of how else we can throw fits. So I already have it in my calendar for the year, in my It Works journal. For other fits, and I've committed myself to throw at least 2 fits minimum a month at my house, and then I already have 2 people I get to talk to tomorrow to follow up with about throwing a fit at their place and having them host it, in a sense, doing a wrap party. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be super easy.
I love it. Love it, love it. Anyone else have any exciting shares, promotions, anything for the month of December? Okay. Samantha, you want to take over?
I really don't have my list. Do not mute yourself.
Okay, you don't have your list? Scroll up in our conversation about 5 hours ago.
No,
Be
I'm
a
gonna have
minute.
to find it. What are we talking about next?
Well, as you guys all know, our boom contest ended last night. And so we have an awesome champagne toast for those going to VIP or to VIP to conference at the end of the month. I leave at the end of the month. I'm getting in on the 31st. So we are going to, who would like to do another contest? Grace? Okay, awesome. We're going to make you wait until the end of the Zoom. Just prepared. We do have a contest. It is killer and amazing. Super excited for that. The next thing we want to talk about, since it is a new month, the first of the month, I hope that everyone has printed off their steps to success. Who has printed it off, or however you do your steps to success? Print it off. Tracy has hers. Emily, do you have yours?
Stephanie has hers.
And hey, I love it, you guys. What we do at the first of every single month is you print off your steps to success and you complete it. Sometimes you complete it once. Sometimes you complete it twice, 3 times, whatever that looks like. I challenge you guys today to double your efforts. Whatever you did last month, double them this month and get that done. So if you guys you completed 1 step to success last month, you get to do 2 and so on and so forth, because this month is going to be an amazing month. We always say January is our boom month, because if you guys know, if you are an avid gym goer, which I'm not at all, don't judge, but you know when the 1st of January begins, all of a sudden the gym is packed. You can't get on the treadmill, you can't get on an elliptical, cardio classes, anything like that, completely booked, right? Which means we are in a health and wellness company. Everyone's making their goals for the new year, whether it's health, whether it's wealth, their financial goals. They are making their goals today. This is the time to reach out to them and messaging everybody on your hundreds list or whatever list that you have. Be messaging and talking to everyone and be loud about it, because you guys, this is when people are ready to put their excuses aside, get on board and get going. Okay? Because as you guys all know, this is one of our highest Zooms. Want to know why? Because it's January 1st. It's a new year. Everyone's going to be better and do better, right?
Yes.
So that's the same with your potentials. They're going to be better and do better. So what a perfect opportunity to message them. And I have some messages I'm actually going to put in the group. We'll put them on the challenge page, and I'll give them to Samantha too. Great potential messages to send out to their potentials, because this is the time all about messaging people and planting those seeds, getting people signed up, especially going into conference. For the past 5 years, as previous conferences, which I cannot promise anything, but Mark is pretty damn good at surprising us with promotions. I can't promise anything, but I'm like 99.9% that there's going to be a huge boom at conference, if not sooner. So you want to be prepared to take that on. get organized right now and get ready to go. In our challenge post, we had to print off your steps to success and some of the goals that you guys have. Who has written down their goals already for the day or the year? And it could be your day goals, week goals. Samantha's dying because she muted herself. Because see, this is how on top of it, I had my goals sent to her before 10. I did good. I'm proud of myself today.
Okay. No, I'm going to explain. Okay. So I don't have my goals yet because I'm spending some time thinking about them and like praying about it before I put it down, because like sometimes I feel like I aim too small when like God has a lot more for me. So I'm trying to pray about it and see like what he has there. But I wanted to explain something that I posted in a leadership group earlier today. But my little on this day thing popped up on Facebook earlier today. And it was my 2017 goals, okay? And it was a cute little family picture, and I put my goals all over around it for 2017. And whenever it popped up, I was like, oh my God, like I didn't hit hardly any of those goals, okay? So some of the goals, well, we wanted to go back to Honduras because that's where we went for a mission trip, and we didn't go there because we went to India to get our daughter instead. But I wanted 20 more diamonds on my team. I wanted my first ambassador to pop. I wanted to double my income. I wanted 0 debt besides our mortgage and things like that. And I didn't achieve it. And I have other things on there. I have a lot of different goals, but I explained how one goal that was on there was to bring Sadie home in 2017, which was like whenever I put that on there, January 1st of 2017, it was a huge, like it was way out there because we started our adoption in the summer of 2016. And if you know anything about international adoption, they usually tell you it'll take about 2 years. So me saying that I wanted to have her home in the next year to year and a half was kind of crazy, but I put it on there anyways because we're crazy, right? And that is one of the only dreams on my dream board that came true. And so I started looking at like how that was able to come true because I was so down that so many of the other ones didn't. And I saw that the reason most people's adoption gets delayed is due to money. And because they tell you, you have to pay this much right now. Like when we saw Sadie's picture and we looked into her profile and we decided, yes, like that's our daughter, we want her, we had to give them $11,600 right then. It wasn't, oh yeah, you have a few months. Yeah, no, it was right then, or we could potentially lose her. And so thinking about how I didn't reach so many of those other goals, but I brought my daughter home debt-free because we had that money. When they said, anytime they said we need this amount of money, we were able to send it. And I know so many people whose adoptions get delayed because they need a chunk of money now, a chunk of money then, and they don't have it. So it really made me realize that you might not hit all of your goals right when you want, but focus on what you did do because you still did something and you're further ahead than what you were when you first started. Okay. So I'm trying to think about my 2018 goals and get in the right place. And I'm going to put my goals out there. But I wanted to tell all of you that because I know that 2017 was a good year for some of y'all on here, and it was not so good year for some of y'all who are on here. And some of y'all have maybe only been signed up for a few months, but you still didn't reach your goals that you had set out there. So it's a new year. We can start fresh. You're muted.
I must have been ahead of myself. It's new day, new week, new year, you guys. So take whatever happened in 2017, take a deep breath. And I always tell people I'm a big believer in standing up, stepping left, actually taking 3 steps left and moving forward, because then you are literally in a new space. And if you're ever having an intense day, do that little exercise and I can't even express to you the difference you will feel. So whatever energy you have in 2017, it's done. We can't undo the past. But what we can do is start today and start doing better and being better. I know last year was a year. It was perfect how it was because it got me prepared for this year, which I'm even more excited about because I know the things that are possible for myself and for my team and for the moms I have on my team, the single boss girls I have on my team, the new college students I have. I know the blessing that this business can have. All it takes is the action to do so. So that being said, I didn't tell Samantha this, but I want to set a timer for the next 5 minutes to have you guys jot down your goals, be thinking of some goals, take a moment and just really reflect on what didn't work last year and what you want to switch and set goals for this year. Okay, so I'm going to set my timer so you can really get your goals going. And we will begin. Okay, and you guys have about 1 more minute. It's amazing what 5 minutes can do. I feel like it's been a lot longer than that. So we have about 1 more minute, so you can kind of wrap it up and really take time to focus on those goals that you've written down and obviously go into more detail about them on your own. Don't die on me, Samantha. Okay. So now that you guys have all taken a moment and looked at your goals, like I said, I want you guys to really start this next week and really chime in on those goals and be loud about your goals and your dreams. If you guys have noticed, our corporate, Mark, Pam, Mike, everyone has talked about being loud. The more loud you are, it comes into your space and everything like that. So be loud about what the fit, be loud about your goals, be loud about your dreams, because you draw attention and that's what you want. So we went over goals, we went over steps to success. So do you guys want to know what our challenge is? Yeah, please unmute yourself, Samantha. Because I feel like I'm talking to myself. You guys are all muted, and so I'm like,
no. I mean, I'm here. You're just doing something.
I know, but you're just muted. I don't like it when people are muted. I can't. I'm sorry, I'm blue. Okay, I just want to have fun. So Samantha and I have come up with a challenge for this. Did we decide it's just for this month, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just January.
Because I did write that on our script, and this will be posted.
I'm afraid that we'll have something huge in February with conference that we won't even need a contest. So yeah, this contest is just for January.
This is so true. So do any of you guys kind of have a competitive side? Just a little bit? I know I do. A lot. Just a little bit. So much so when Samantha says something, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit more than that. So it pushes you, right? And what better to do a little competition with at least 27 people, at least, for the month of January. That being said, I know Samantha has an abundant team. I have an abundant team. We have an abundant team in the Rise Upper Challenge group. So you have a lot of people to have a little bit of a challenge with, okay? That being said, we are bringing back the Boom contest, but our points are going to be a little bit different. You get 1 point for every loyal customer, 2 points for a distributor being enrolled, 10 points if your auto shipment for ADBV, AD 80 runs before the 15th. And then is it 5 points if it runs from the 16th to the 25th for ADBV. Okay. You're going to accumulate those points each month in the message thread. Once again, the top 3 enrollers will get a big surprise. I will take 3 from my team. Samantha will take 3 from her team. So whoever has the most points will win this challenge. Those top 3. And you guys, it's good. If you know Samantha and I, like, we don't do things small. Like, we go big, right? So this is going to be big and you want to win. Okay? So that being said, this challenge ends on January. Is there 31 date? 31. There's 31. You guys, I'm good. On January 31st, 11:59 p.m. Central Time. And you must be commission qualified to be a winner for this challenge. Okay?
Yeah.
And
so
yes,
it's a requirement to be commission qualified for the contest. So everyone will have at least 5 or 10 points.
Yes.
Because you get points for your, well, no, because I guess they can be commission qualified with 152. But your biggest point earners are running your auto ship. So
should we change this up? How you had to be commission qualified and running your auto shipment?
I mean, that's up to them. I mean, I know what I've done for the last 7 years. So
I know I've been in the business 5 years. Samantha's been in for 7.
7 in April.
Guarantee we have not missed a month of running our auto shipment. Okay. How I always tell my brand new distributors how to run your business for free. How many of you guys would like to run your business for free? Samantha, Liza, Casey, Kay, Amanda. So what I always say is buy 2 boxes of wraps this month on your auto shipment. The Ultimate Body Applicators. Okay, that gives you 8 body wraps. You go wrap 8 people. You just made $200. Take $100 and pay your cell phone bill, pay whatever, put it into savings. Take that other $100 for your auto shipment for the next month. And do it the same the next month. For my first 4 months of my business, that's what was on my auto shipment. 2 boxes of body wraps. And then I would invest that $100 and switch it over to the following month and put $100 bill savings, whatever. That also makes you committed to get the body wraps on 8 people. So I want you guys to think for just a moment. When was the last time you wrapped someone? Actually wrapped someone. If you're anything like me, I still get, like my mouth still hits the floor every single time I wrap someone. I'm like, wait, that just happened? Like the last 45 minutes, that just happened? Which gets me pumped up to go wrap another 5 people. Okay? And if you're also like me, I love making cash on the spot.
Yes.
So I will go to anyone's house. I will have anyone come to my house, go meet them at Starbucks, whatever. I have wrapped a taxi driver. I have wrapped in a hotel room. I have wrapped in a lot of places I won't mention. Continue on, you guys. But it is awesome to say, hey, there's $25 or whatever you charge. I know Australia obviously different. I have at my spot, I've charged $35 for 1 body wrap before. So if you guys are thinking, I need cash and I need it now. A lot of you guys have bought your conference tickets. Cash in on those
Wrap rewards.
wrap rewards. Start wrapping people, you guys. It is the easiest way to make money the quickest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I challenge you guys, if you have not wrapped anyone in the last 72 hours, you're not wrapping enough people and you're not talking to enough people. Okay? Which is a reality check because I know I haven't wrapped someone in the last 72 hours. I wrapped myself, but I haven't wrapped someone else. So we are going back to the beginning. You guys all started today. You all just joined. It works. Woohoo! No matter how long ago you joined, you started today. You are going to go wrap people, which means you are going to go get your 4 loyal customers, reward yourself, and give yourself your auto shipment, whatever rewards, and say, hey, you know what? I got my 4 loyal customers. I'm going to reward myself with your auto shipment, or make a separate order and get what the fit. I'm the type of person, I love having small goals and then rewarding myself because then I actually do them and I do them even better. Okay?
Yep.
So have a goal. We're going to now do a short-term goal, which is a 1-week goal of wrapping people. So if you guys go out and wrap 2 people this week, at least 2, what are you going to reward yourself with next Monday? And for you mamas, it might be 15 minutes in a bathtub. I don't care what it is. But you get to reward yourself for wrapping 2 people. Is that doable? 2 people? It can be your mom. It can be your sister. It can be your best friend who keeps on complaining that she has belly fat and you're like, hi, do you know what I sell? Let's get a wrap on you. Okay? Do a wrap party. Do something. But that being said, reward yourself for your success and those small steps that you do. Always reward yourself. Okay? So the challenge, well, That's not our big challenge, but go wrap 2 people and reward yourself. Always reward yourself. Those of you that get 4 loyal customers, which is step 2 of steps to success, reward yourself. When you get 3 distributors this month, reward yourself. That being said, you don't have to go out and spend money. Just do something for you that you don't normally do. Okay?
Okay, so Stephanie's wondering if they'll still get the points if they place loyals and distributors. I always say yes, but only one of you will get the points. So Stephanie, if you sign up a loyal customer and you move it to someone, make sure that you are the only one claiming that loyal customer and your distributor is not as well.
Correct. Okay? So these surprises are going to be big. Me and Samantha like to go big. We are going to have 3 winners from each of our teams, my team and Samantha's team. So 6 people total will win this challenge. Go big, have fun, do a little competition, and the more booms we get, if you're like me, when I see someone, if I'm like, oh crap, Samantha has 5 booms already, gotta get to work because she's not beating me. Because remember how many of you guys said you like competition? No, Stephanie raised her hand. No, Samantha did. I know Tracy, Emily, Jacqueline, in the dark.
You guys, Dana and I are so competitive that our last contest, we worked till the very last minute. We ended up tying, okay? Like, I want to see some of y'all push that hard that y'all are, like, blowing it out of the water. Like, we blew everybody.
We want to have ties. That being said, we want a lot of ties. Because we want you guys to all win. So, which is doable, right? Maybe.
That contest was so crazy.
It was a great contest. So, that being said, What the Fit came out. Do you guys have any questions about What the Fit right now? Hold on, rewind. Before I say that, the app right now does still have some kinks going on.
Yes.
Right, Samantha?
So, what I am not having anyone download the app right now, because it is working for some people and it's not working for others. And so I'm just not going to risk the app not linking someone to me. I mean, I know we all work so hard for our potentials. I would hate for it to get linked to someone else or just not to you. So I am still not giving my link to anyone until I know 100% that it's working well. So I am still writing everyone, telling them about Fit 5, 15, 30. And if you're on my team, I know Dana has one. If you're on my team, I have my own What the Fit group that we're putting like potentials, loyals, and distributors into. You can add them to that. I personally decided to keep people out of the corporate one because they're already having trouble with people saying, hey, add me, and I'm not okay with that. So I'm doing that to protect myself and y'all. So I think it's fine you being in the corporate one, but I would not add any of your potentials or your loyals to it. Your loyals are potentially your future distributors, so don't add them to it either. That is not going to be happening in my group. I mean, I'm not going to poach from you. You're my own team. So.
Why I say that is because in that Fit group, there are over 30,000 people in that page.
And while Dana and I can both
what day
say
did it launch? 2 days. I don't even know. Whatever day.
The 28th.
So it already has over 30,000 last time I checked on it. And I know corporate has the best at heart and everything like that.
Of course they do. Yes. But not everyone does.
Not everyone listens to corporate.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
the corporate one is called Fit Together. I'm not sure if you can request to be into it. I think somebody has to add you.
But that being said, you guys, what I am focused on, the same as Samantha, get messaging your potential distributors. Get messaging, and I will post this in our challenge group as well. Get messaging your past distributors that might not be working the business right now. Let them know it is a new year. A huge movement came out. Let them know. I've had a lot of people that I personally messaged this last week. Just said, hey, I don't know if you're interested. Your account is still active. are you ready to run for 2018?
Especially all of those distributors who signed with the $10 kits. Like, some of them are ready. They never did anything, but some of them are ready to come back and try again because, like, we have this new program, and the program is free. So they're excited about that. But even if they're not interested in being a distributor, they're interested in being a customer themselves and getting the new fit packs and all of that. So make sure you always write your past distributors.
Past distributors, current distributors, message your customers too. You should be on the phone messaging, because even past customers, I've had customers from 3 years ago getting ready to order again. Everyone has new goals. You have to remember, once again, it is January 1st. Everyone's ready to be better, do better. It's up to them if they stay committed throughout the whole year. It is up to you guys if you stay committed the whole year. Not myself, not Samantha. We're not your bosses. We love you, but we are not going to be messaging you every single day and checking in with you. Want to know why? Because I became a VIP leader and I didn't have that. Samantha became a top income earner and she did not have that. Which I know that means each of you, if you want it, you got to do it. And that's just like any job. If you don't show up and do the work, you don't get paid, period. That being said, I want to go back to auto shipments and how crucial auto shipments are, you guys. I just taught you how to run them for free. If you do not have your auto shipment on right now, you guys, turn them on, make a goal, get it set, and say, hey, you know what? I am going to run my business for free. Do what it takes. Invest in your business, because when you become a product of the product, your business is going to grow. Because if you're not using the products and you're trying to sell the products, I'm sorry, but if I talk to Samantha about the grains and she has no idea what the grains do or how they taste, she's never used them, like, okay, well, cool. Why should I buy them if you're not using them? Like, that doesn't do any good. Right. But if she told me, oh my gosh, I use the grains and this and this and this, I get this energy, and this is how I survive my 3 children, 4 when she includes Anthony. And this is, then I would be like, oh, I need more energy because I take a nap about every day at 2 o'clock. Okay, so invest in your business, because I promise you it is worth it. I've invested in my business every single month for 5 years, and on $100 a month to invest in your business. I'm a spa owner. I've owned my own spa for 7 years, and it costs a whole lot more money than $100 a month to run that business. Mm-hmm. I know I used to be an insurance agent as well. It costs money to be an insurance agent. It costs money to be my brother's own a dealership. So it costs money to work and make money. Okay. So if you do not have your auto shipment on, I challenge you guys to turn it on. At least order one. If you cannot do the ADBV, order one thing for yourself this month.
You know what's crazy with you saying that is I know some doctors around here who have like gone out of business because they say like the insurance and their overhead is so expensive. Like, we all look at doctors and we're like, oh my gosh, they make so much money, but like they have like a huge overhead and pay insurance and all of that to cover their butts. Like, and it's so expensive that some of them have had to like close down their own practice and like go work in an actual hospital, you know? So I think it's crazy that like we have the potential to make so much more than a doctor by only paying $100 a month. Like, it's crazy when you think about it.
To go along with that too, you guys can pre-sell your product that's coming in your auto shipment.
Yeah, especially right now.
What?
Like you were saying how like everybody's wanting to get fit right now because it's the new year, you know, post and be excited, you know, like it's the new year, who's working out, trying to get fit, and say, I have 8 wraps on the way. And I mean, you can say for a special price, you know, contact me to reserve one, even if it's still your normal $25 price, you know, just throwing it out there and putting for a special price really reels people in.
Yeah. And there's some people that they want to pay retail. They're fine with spending their money. They're crazy, but whatever. And they want to pay retail. Say, okay, what do you want? Hair, skin, and nails. You just put it on your auto shipment for $33. You can turn around and sell it to them for 50. I don't even know what retail is for 50, 55.
55, yeah.
Which that means there's $55 for your auto shipment already. Okay? So I challenge you guys to run your auto shipment, get your team on board, get your team running. I know you guys all wrote down somewhere. Who wrote down on their goals? Health. Health anywhere on your goals. Okay? So that's 27 people. 27 people, every single one of you raised your hand, which means think of your Facebook friend list. I have 5,000 friends on Facebook, and I guarantee they have health written on their goals. Whether it's lose weight or more energy, better health is just a general goal everyone has. They want to be healthier. No one ever says, I want to die this year. Right? Yeah, Samantha? No, not even.
No, I'm making a status. Like, that's really good. Like, I'm asking who put be healthier on their 2018 goals. Like, because then we can contact each one of them and tell them that we have a free program for them to help them get healthier, you know? Because, I mean, that's how I'm reeling people in. I'm telling them that we have a free program. And then, you know, like, spend a few days with them, talking to them. Don't try and sell to them immediately. And then, I'm asking them what their goals are and things like that. And then after a few days, because I don't want to tell them, oh, there's this free program, and then immediately be like, oh, well, I've got this if you want to buy it. They'd be like, really? You know, like, you just told me it was free. So I'm forming a relationship with them and finding out what their goals are. And then I'm telling them how in 6 weeks I lost 18 pounds. And they're like, well, how'd you do that? And so I tell them, and that's what opens up the door for me to tell them about some of my favorite supplements and how I did it. And they're not mad about it because we've spent a few days talking, and I didn't just immediately shove it down their throat.
And to go along with that, everyone loves the fit community, because so many people just get stuck of, okay, well, now I have this product. Now what? It doesn't work to have all this product and then go eat McDonald's every single, well, we have fat fighters, but it doesn't work to not change your lifestyle. So now they have the extra perk, and what can boom your business is say, not only am I going to help you, but I have recipes now. I have a fitness program that you can do at home. You do not have to buy a gym membership. You can do it at home and still work your booty off, literally work it off. And they are getting access to this for free, along with those products that they're already buying. They're going to get more use out of it, okay? So be excited, be loud about your dreams, be loud about your goals, be loud about what the fit. Stephanie just set her auto shipment to run tomorrow, which means she's going to get 10 points. Yes. That means Stephanie's the one to beat, unless anyone. No, Chelsea ran her auto shipment on the 1st. Where's my girl, Chelsea? Chelsea ran it on the 1st. Ashley ran it today. So you guys will have 10 points for running your auto shipment for 80 BPs.
Yes.
And I think I'm 90% sure they still do this. Samantha can correct me if I'm wrong, but you can actually set up your auto shipment. You can have 2 different orders in a month. So if you can do $30 at the beginning of the month and then $50 or 50 BB.
I'm not sure.
I'm
Some
pretty
people
positive
said
you
that,
can.
like, they don't combine. I'm not sure.
So don't quote me on that. Find out, call customer service on that. But you guys, let's get it. Stephanie has 10 points. I know Chelsea has 10 points. Ashley has 10 points. Who else has already ran their auto shipment? Anyone else? Emily's getting her game face on. Annette has 10 points. Mine's on the 4th. Oh boy. You guys, I can feel the boom. The competitive side is coming out in you guys. So we are going to post this challenge in the Rise Up Challenge group. And we are excited to bring the boom. We are excited for 2018. As always, I am here for my team. Samantha is here for her team. So you guys, if you have questions, if you have concerns, reach out to your sponsor or reach out to one of us. We are here to assist you. And we honestly don't know if there's an issue or a problem, or if you have a question, or if you're even working in the business, if you're not communicating with us. We have no idea what's going on. Okay? We love you guys. Is there any, Amanda has something. She's raising her hand.
Yeah, I had a question, if maybe you or Samantha might know this about the What the Fit app. Because Amber was saying something on the Zoom today about them only having a 14-day period before they'd have to sign up, so they can only get 14 days free. Is that true? I didn't read that anywhere.
So
I haven't heard that at all.
Okay. I was really confused because I was like, how can we advertise it's free if there's only a 14-day trial? So it was making me confused about how to talk to people if that was the case. Okay.
I haven't heard that. I feel like that'd kind of be like all over the place if that was true, but
right.
I guess I'll go read the documents and make sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna read.
You made her so excited because she has something to read tonight. She's like, "Oh, I get to learn something."
I mean, I just feel like everybody's been saying it's free. I don't.
Yeah.
I would feel like if they had it, they would say.
I feel like they would have told us in the beginning.
First 15 days, like
or something, and they
did a jumpstart 15 days or something like that.
Right.
Dara, will you let us know? Yes, I'm sure that we will.
Okay.
Definitely let you know when the app is up and working. Samantha ordered the Fit 5 in December. That is awesome. It is now January, so you get to make another order for this month and get going. Everyone, turn on your auto shipments. If you cannot do the ADBV, order yourself one thing. But I'm telling you now, we just gave you a list of ways to run your auto shipment for free. And plus, there's no better feeling to know that you are getting a paycheck. You're safe and you're sound and not worrying and stressing every single moment. Oh no, if Sally is going to return her hair, skin, and nails and knock me under 150 and you miss out on a paycheck. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I know of a double diamond who are banking on the 150 PBV. She's like, I'm good. I have plenty. I'm good. She missed out on a $6,000 paycheck. Or was it more than 6,000? 6,000. Anyway. 6,000 because that is what she was banking on.
Yep.
So, just saying. And if you aren't using the products, I won't buy from someone who doesn't use the products and can't tell me anything. They're like, okay, well, I'm going to go find someone who knows a little bit more about it than you. Love you, but that's just how I am. Okay? So, you guys, let's make a big boom. Oh, and Australia has keto coffee. Right?
Yes.
So order your keto, live it up because you guys drink coffee. I know Emily drinks it like black as.
Yep, that's my auto ship this month and probably will be an extra added every month because, yeah, I lost weight in Florida. Like, who does that on a vacay to actually drink coffee and lose weight? So, yeah, everyone knows about it. A lot of leads. So, yeah, I'll be doubling up and drinking it till the cows come home.
Emily, that just boomed your business. Taylor,
yes.
That just boomed your business. Taylor,
Emily's doing our Zoom next month. What'd you say?
I'm unmuting Taylor. Nope. I can't unmute you.
I ordered mine today and I sold half the packet. I'm so excited.
Okay, girls, kill it in Australia with that. This is going to be like big.
We're bringing it.
What?
How much do you guys sell the packets for? Separately.
I have heard. Go ahead.
I do 5.
I've heard anywhere from $4 to $8. Because
how much is a full bag for you guys?
I think it's $71.
Okay, so not much more than here.
No, I sold them for $6, and that works out if you sell the $6 for 15 packets, it's $90.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
So just whatever you choose. I mean, I would always say make sure that you make some money off of it and you're not ripping yourself off.
Yeah.
So, you guys, I'm excited for 2018. We will go ahead and get the challenge posted. It is up to you guys to accumulate the total each time you update it. And that being said, it is up to you guys to comment and do the boom challenge. Because me and Samantha are not going to be following our e-suite and be like, oh, Stephanie enrolled one, Amanda enrolled. I'm sorry, I can't. My ADD has kicked in way too much for that. So it is up to you guys. If you want to be the top enrollers and get our surprise, trust me, you want it. I'm going to have one with Samantha. We should have our own. She gets good stuff, guys. I give good stuff. Yeah.
We do.
Okay, we love you guys. Thank you for jumping on. We will be doing a online wrap party coming up soon, and we will probably do we will be doing power hours throughout the month. So be prepared for that. Power hours online. I think that's all. So stay plugged in, get tuned in, and we love you guys. Have an awesome night tonight.
Good night.
night.
All right. Love you.